Hello, my lovely Aquarians. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your December weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and they are on sale for the holiday season. You can receive a recorded video reading, 1 question for $10, 4 questions for $30, and Zoom readings for $45. And everything that you'll need to know about scheduling is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Aquarians. Please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Aquarius' energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. All right, we got the 9 of Wands in the reverse at the bottom of the deck for your general overall energy. I'm not really liking this, Aquarius. I'm just going to be honest with you. You got the 9 of Wands in the reverse. I do feel like there's something here that you guys are giving up on or letting go of, but I do feel like it really has you in a bad space, okay? I think it has you in a bad way right now. I don't feel like you'll be there for, longer. I feel like you are going to move out of it. You do have the Temperance, which is kind of like a transforming where you're at to somewhere else, as well as it is a card of healing, right? I do feel like you could end up blocking a person or stopping communication. I feel like that does help move that healing space along a little bit faster. You don't really trust a person and what they have to say anyways. They're showing up as the King of Swords in the reverse and the Knight of Wands, so a player-like energy. And the King of Swords in the reverse, that's either like speaking in half-truths, withholding information, or downright lying. They could even be being a little bit nasty with their words and things as well. I feel like there's been a truth that has come out. We're going to clarify what you do for the situation itself with the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So to me, that is a truth coming out, and we have the challenge being the 3 of Cups. One that can be like reconciling could be a challenge. For some of you guys, I do feel like it's a third-party situation as well. Yeah, the Lovers in the reverse and the High Priestess is what just flipped around. So, yeah, there's a huge disconnect here because there's been some secrets that have been found out. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, this person's been doing things behind your back, and that is the truth that is coming out. Now, I do feel like this person's like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. 5 of Wands in the reverse, like, let's talk about this. Let's compromise. I don't necessarily think that you want to hear it. It's mostly because I don't feel like you trust them. It's like you don't believe anything that's coming out of their mouths with that King of Swords in the reverse. But the 9 of Swords here, it's got you upset. It's got you hurting. Tell me about this 9 of Swords energy. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, but I do feel like you have made your mind up. Just because you've made up your mind that you don't want to talk to a person or that you're done with the person doesn't mean that it's easy to do, right? Doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. Doesn't mean that it's not weighing on your mind, weighing on your heart. 7 of Wands in the reverse. They want you to lower their defenses, but I don't see it. I feel like you could have your doubts and stuff. I feel like this person is trying to create doubts within you as well, because they do want you to change your mind. The 2 of Pentacles to me can also be a card of like managing things, right? Keeping things afloat. In the reverse, it could feel like things are overwhelming, like you're having a hard time keeping things afloat. You're having a hard time managing all these feelings. You're going through something difficult. It's okay to be overwhelmed, okay? You have the 5 of Wands here in the reverse for their energy. The Page of Cups in the reverse. And the Hierophant. Yeah, they're definitely not being honest here. I feel like they're portraying themselves to be a lot more committed than they are. I don't feel like they're being honest. And I feel like they're just saying whatever they need to say because they know they're about to lose you here. I'm really drawn to this, how this is in the reverse. There's this cup here. And it has this fish in it. And in the upright, he could still jump out and land in this water, but in the reverse, he falls out. It's like slipped away from him. Let's take a look at this 3 of Cups before we move on. Tell me about this 3 of Cups. King of Swords in the reverse flipped over. So this person is still not being honest. They are still withholding information. about the Three of Cups again. No. So I feel for a lot of you guys, this is a third party situation, and this person is not being honest with you about it. And even as you have discovered some things, as some truths have come out, some things are starting to come to light, this person is still denying it, okay? I'm sorry that you guys are experiencing this. We have change. And it was all about what I wanted. I feel like this person is coming in and that's what they're expressing to you, that they're going to change. Things are going to be different this time. You know, that they were selfish. Yeah, because they weren't thinking about you when they were doing this. They weren't caring how it was going to affect you, how it was going to make you feel. They're going to treat you right. So this person's coming in with some big promises here. That's why this Five of Wands in the reverse. They don't want to fight. They don't want to argue. They don't want to lose you. They're ready to be committed now. You know, I was selfish. I'm going to treat you right, though. I'm going to change. I promise I won't hurt you. And I don't feel like you're buying any of it. King of Swords in the reverse twice is like you don't even want to hear what they have to say because you can't trust them. You have the Queen of Swords here as well, which is having high boundaries. That's what this feels like. It also kind of feels like a card of like reevaluation. I feel like you are reevaluating everything. I feel like you're thinking about back on everything. Things that didn't add up in the past that make a lot more sense now. You know, that kind of energy. Yeah, the Tower. You're really taking a hard look at things. Now that this has been exposed, you're seeing a lot. You're seeing a lot more. The Hermit. You're doing a lot of really deep inner reflection on how you want to handle the situation, how you want to move forward. I feel like you're really pulling back your energy to do so. And you do whatever you need to do. Okay? You do whatever you need to do. The outcome is the Queen of Wands in the reverse and the Justice card. The truth is coming out. Okay? And I feel like one thing that I am happy that this kind of clarified this way, because one thing that was really concerning me was that we have the Queen of Wands here in the reverse, and to me I feel like it's this situation, this person's actions have caused you to feel a lack of confidence in yourself, to feel bad about yourself. Keep in mind that this person's inability to see your value does not decrease your value. Okay, you are a rainbow. This person is obviously colorblind, and it says this situation says a lot more about them than it does about you. Okay. Now, I feel like it caused you kind of to question yourself or doubt yourself or feel bad about yourself. But justice is coming in for you. And what the justice is the Empress. You are going to have a huge glow up. You are going to start to feel good about yourself again. The truth is going to come out where you realize that it isn't about you. Okay. You could have been absolutely perfect in every single way, and this person would have still done the same things. Okay. Waiting. I feel like some of you guys aren't communicating, and my life is not together at all. So I feel like you're waiting for things to get better. I feel like you're feeling like everything around you is falling apart. Like this is just kind of, it just feels like a lot all at once, and you're kind of just waiting to start to feel better, waiting for things to improve here. But they are going to. You do get justice. You do have a glow up. You do receive, you know, the abundance in every way that you deserve. You do become the Empress. Okay, you get karmic justice. We have ignoring. I feel like a lot of you guys are ignoring this person, not wanting to hear what they have to say because they're trying to have a fresh start, but you're trying to have a fresh start. You want one. You can't have a fresh start with this person in your mind because things have happened. There's been too much that's happened. There's no trust here. I feel like you're taking a really hard look at what's happened, and a lot of other things are starting to make sense to you that didn't make sense before. You're taking the time to heal and to move forward. I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to not communicate or ignore this person because they are still trying to kind of win you back here. And I'm sorry that this has happened, and I'm sorry that you're going through this, but at least now you know, so that you can go and have the kind of relationship and the kind of life that you do deserve to have. Okay, because you deserve somebody who is committed, who is faithful, who is honest, who you can trust. You deserve that. And that's out there for you. And not that this is that isn't what you wanted is out of the way. You can have what you actually do want. Okay. So that is what I have for you guys. I'm going to be praying for you guys, sending you guys all kinds of love and light. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, guys, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. You can come hang out with me on Patreon if you would like to. There's a link for that in the description box below. I also teach a tarot course. If you want to learn how to read the tarot with me one-on-one via Zoom, you can email me for more details. But if this is where we part, thank you for being here and supporting me, and I'm sending so much love and light until next time.